What's up everybody, Chef Alex here and welcome back to Quality Cooking, where today I'm going to share with you my go-to veggie burger. So let's start off with collecting our ingredients. It's very easy to make the mix too wet due to the vegetables having a very high moisture percentage. To help fight this, we're going to dry out the black beans in the oven. Evenly scatter the beans and place them into a 375-degree oven for approximately 30 minutes. We're also going to roast our chopped sweet potatoes. We want them to dry out so that our mixer doesn't get too wet. Let's make sure to keep an eye out for both the beans and the potatoes and give them a couple tosses during their time in the oven to help them cook evenly. So while the beans and potatoes are in the oven, heat a large pan on very high heat until just about smoking. Then add 3 tablespoons of olive oil and quickly add the finely chopped mushrooms. The reason for cooking mushrooms on such a high heat is because we want to fry the mushrooms and not boil them. A constant high heat ensures a golden and caramelized appearance and an almost meaty texture. So we're going to saute the mushrooms on high heat for about 5 to 8 minutes or until beginning to color. Then add in the onions and continue to cook for another 7 to 10 minutes or until both the mushrooms and the onions are nicely caramelized, sweet and delicious. We add the garlic now because if we added it at the beginning, it would be way overcooked, and burnt garlic has a very bitter and unpleasant flavor. So fry the garlic and tarragon for about 1 minute and then add the spices. Toasting the spices wakes them up and imparts a deeper flavor. After another minute, transfer the mix into a large bowl and allow to cool. In a food processor, pulse the almonds until they become crumbs, being careful not to over chop, which could result in almond butter. Then add to the mushroom mix. Pulse the cooled and dried out black beans until they're only half mashed. This will allow the mix to come together, but will also give the patty some texture. Do the same to the sweet potatoes. Add in 1 whisked egg and start to fold everything together, making sure not to overmix. Allow the mix to chill in the fridge for about 30 minutes to make forming the patties easier. This recipe will give you roughly 8 to 10 patties if you make them as large as I do, which is about the size of my palm. There's literally nothing unhealthy about these patties, so feel free to make them as large as you like. Once formed, sear them over a low to medium heat in a large non-stick pan and a couple tablespoons of olive oil for about 4 to 5 minutes per side. Today I chose Kewpie mayo on both sides of the bun, although a cashew cheese spread would be super delicious. I'll leave a link in the description to my cashew cheese recipe. It's a great vegan substitute for mayonnaise. You can use any type of bun that you want, but you have to promise me that you'll toast them in butter cut side down until hot and golden. There is simply no better method to toast your buns for burgers than this. For a lighter option, you could always just crumble up the patties over a salad for a nice healthy lunch. And there you have it, a super delicious guilt-free veggie burger that's sure to please your friends and family. And your belly. So that's it for me today, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.